How you doing? My name is Richard Forget. I'm sure many of you will know that name because you friended me on Facebook. So therefore, you agreed to subject yourself to all my baloney that I put on Facebook. I apologize for that. I post a lot, I know, but it is what it is. So the reason I'm making this video is I'm very curious what my friends are up to. So obviously I have close friends who I'm aware of what's going on in their life and how they're dealing with this pandemic. But I also have a lot of friends that I've worked with throughout the years. And we've all kind of gone our disparate ways. And it makes sense because we're just basically everybody surviving to make it through this thing. So I'm curious what you are up to. Have you found a way to make it through by getting a job, part-time job? I know many of my friends are doing virtual shows and some are doing really well doing that. Isn't that kind of cool? You just stay home and get paid to do it. But I bet you're missing the real live audience. So let me know what you're up to. Have you, like I said, have you found a job? Are you planning to come back and do magic when this is done? Whenever that is, when we can really get out there in front of an audience. Would it be in 2021? I sure hope so, but at this point we don't know, do we? So what I'd like you to do is kind of post a video. We all have cameras on ourselves now, so all you have to do is put it up and start talking like I'm doing now. And let me know what you're up to. I'm gonna start. So this is what I've been up to since the pandemic started. First of all, I have been working on new magic and I have some cool stuff that I'm gonna have ready to go. And this is one of those things that if you have an idea you've been working on, and if you're not doing it now, you are never going to do it, believe me. So if you've been thinking about it, get working on it now if you haven't started it yet. But also, a few years ago, my sister, let me start by saying this, is a real estate agent. And she would always say to me, Richard, you never know what's going to happen in this world or in your career, or whatever. Maybe the phone will stop ringing, or you'll stop getting emails or whatever. Have a backup. So I did. I got my real estate license. What was it, about 4 years ago, I guess? And I was doing it, but I was still doing magic, of course, because that's my first love. But when the pandemic hit, I was ready. I shifted into real estate, and that's what I've been doing now. And I've been busy, so it's been good. But I wonder how you've managed to get through this. I'm very, very curious. So post a video below here. You can put a comment if you want also, but that's boring. So I want to see what you look like. Did you get fat? Did you get skinny? Did you get buff? Come on, man. Did you get more wrinkles? Did you get a facelift? Did you get married? Did you get divorced? I bet you a lot of people got divorced. Let's face it. It's a lot of time to be staying with one person, staring at them. And I've had things happen too, but haven't we all? So anyway, let me see if I actually get a response to this. If I don't, I guess I'm just going to delete this thing because it's going to look kind of silly when people scroll by and go, hey, there's a video and nice response. So, let's see if you can do it. I'd really appreciate it. It'd be fun to see what everybody else is doing because they're going to look at it, obviously. So do it below here. Post something quick. Just wherever you are, pull out your phone and do something. It could be 30 seconds. And we'll update each other. And then we'll be ready to go when this thing's over, right? Okay. See you later. And I'm sure we're going to run into each other some point down the road of magic. See ya.